Moving on to an extremely tragic story that has hit the headlines. 3 boys have drowned in an illegal mine in Polokwane. For more on this story, I'm joined by Captain Mamphaswa Seabi from the SAPS in Limpopo. Good afternoon to you on this Easter Monday, Captain. The reports coming out that it was an abandoned illegal mine hole that these 3 young boys were swimming in. Exactly how and why was this hole accessible to these 3 young boys that have now lost their lives?
Thank you. Let me greet you and so greet your listeners. And I want to say, yes, it's true that the hole has been dug illegally. It's like people were illegally mining something and then they left it open and the rain filled up the hole with water. And these boys, definitely, they felt like they want to swim and then they went down the slope and then they ended up in the hole. The community noticed that they are close next to the dam and then they called the police. That's when we reacted and swiftly we recovered their bodies.
Extremely tragic news as an end to the story, Captain Seabi. How exactly did the SAPS manage to recover the bodies of these 3 young boys?
Like I say, that we have a very well-trained unit that is dealing with retrieval of bodies and search and rescue. And now, with these children, now it has been a very sad story that they lost their lives in the pit which is filled with water. But as police, we went down there and ensured that we searched the pool until we find them and retrieved them and handed them back to the family. So we believe the family found a closure on the matter.
In the past 7 days, this is not the only bad news that has come out with regards to youngsters taking a dip in unmanned and dangerous waters. An 11-year-old boy's lifeless body was recovered from the Rihumvumbe River in Malamulele near Guyane in Limpopo. Captain Seabi, what precautions are the SAPS taking, if any, to try and prevent these deaths?
I want to say, yes, we are going on. We are very thankful the relationship and the cooperation we have with all the broadcasting radio stations, community radio stations, and also down there, we are visiting schools to ensure that people are getting cautioned about such incidences. And we are saying to those who are listening that never ever leave children unattended. Like, children should not go swim on their own. They must have an adult supervision. And especially when we're talking about this unmanned hole, illegal holes and all that, let them be covered up so that we shouldn't have such fatalities anymore.
But Captain Seabi, besides trying to raise awareness and encourage our young people not to partake in this type of behavior, is the SAPS perhaps taking some proactive measures by perhaps going out and closing these illegally mined holes?
Yes, we like I say, that we are continuously sensitizing the communities about such places and the dangers that the illegal mines and illegal holes and unattended holes, the danger that they are posing. We are going out and trying to conscientize people. And still, like I say, we visit schools, we visit churches, we visit places, and we are talking to the communities. Even when there are family gatherings like funerals and stuff, we proactively conscientize people that they should become aware and conscious that we lose lives, young lives, through these illegal holes that are not attended or covered up. So we are encouraging communities to cover them up, to go out and cover those holes to ensure that we don't experience such a loss of life.
Captain Mamphaswa Seabi, thank you very much for joining us on eNCA now, joining us from Limpopo, following that tragic story of 3 young boys losing their lives after going swimming in an abandoned illegal mine hole.